everybody, it's Chris Allen here, and you're watching LP33.TV. I mean, for me, I was not in the music industry, and so I didn't know anything. And to kind of be thrown into it, you learn so much so fast. And I had actually never written a song with anybody before, so I, had to learn throughout that experience. Open up myself a little bit more, and I mean, something like that, it completely changes the way that you think about everything.
How come we don't say I love you enough till it's too late?
Making the record was definitely like it was a crazy experience because I was on tour at the same time, and so on my days off, I would I'd maybe fly somewhere else. I did some stuff in London, I did some stuff in Virginia, and New York, and LA, and Chicago. I mean, I was all over the place recording stuff. So Joe King from The Fray, I got to write a song with him. Someone who's been, really great to me, Chris Daughtry, I got to write a song with him. It was a crazy experience to get to do something like that. And I didn't really have any expectations of how it was going to go, but it was, experience that I don't think I'll ever have again.
This is all we got, then we gotta stop thinking it. Every second counts on the clock that's ticking. Gotta live like we're dying. We only got 86 400 seconds in a day to turn it all around.
Now that the album's out and the single's been out for a while and everything's going really well, I feel like that all the pressure stuff is off. I feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself to make this first album, which was fine. I felt like, because as long as I turned the pressure into a good thing. I played a lot of live shows, and people always come back and they're like, you were really kind of vibrant and lively, and so I think people are really kind of surprised of what happens, and I like to have fun, and I like to just hopefully put on a good show. I mean, I don't talk about it that much, but my wife means so much to me. I'm so lucky to have her, and she's a big support for me, and she's always looking out for me, and she's actually always been there. She's been wanting me to do this since we got together like 8 years ago. She threatened to be like my manager when I was in college. She could give me shows. She was convinced that she could get me to play shows and stuff. For me, it's nice to have someone like that in my life, and who I can enjoy all of this with. We just got a new place out here in LA, and it's nice to be out here with someone that I really care about, and that I can have a really good time with.
Gotta live like we're dying.
Think about the future a lot too. I'm trying to think about whether it be making the live shows as good as they can be, or the next album as good as it can be. And this is my job now. This is my career, and I really care about it. And just doing as much as I can to really dive into that.